Hey my angels, welcome back to another video. And if you are a regular digger a day one, hello, hi. Welcome to my vlog. Guys, I want to say I'm back, but I don't want to make any empty promises. But today I just thought that I'd do like a cute little makeup, not routine because I don't do my makeup every day, and like go take cute pictures. And while I'm killing two birds with one stone, I thought I should shoot a video for you guys where I actually tell you guys why I've been out from YouTube, like the actual truth, and why I've been getting so much anxiety. Obviously a lot of things do play a role, but some things are more major than others, and this is definitely, well, one of the reasons was quite deep, to be fair. But give me 2 seconds, I just want to like trim my eyebrows quickly and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I'm back. I just shaved my eyebrows. They look really cute. Also guys, how stunning is my hair? It's messy now, but like how stunning is she? Anyways, so this is a closure sew-in. So my hairline is literally getting a break, but I don't know if I should, because you see how it is. I didn't glue it down, but I think let's try glue it down. But anyways, besides, I forgot the glue in my guys, how sexy is my hair? This is a closure sew-in. So pretty, so pretty. And my hairline like gets to rest, and you can always moisturize it, like put some oil here, minoxidil, love it down. But today I'm just going to because this is without the glue, they installed it without gluing it down. So for the purpose of today and today's video, we are gonna glue it. Also, I love the fact that it's in the center, and normally the hairs that are there are like super strong, so that I'm happy about. But anyways, besides you guys bullying me and asking me to come back to YouTube, I am back because I do miss you guys, and I just feel like I kind of lost myself, and I feel like I kind of lost the creator's juice. Like I just had a mind block, and every day I had to remind myself, like, dude, people subscribe to your channel because they actually do like the content you give. So take your time, obviously take your time out, you know, rather do that than give people really whack content, even content you wouldn't even watch yourself, you know. So that's why I went on that break. And I just feel like with the events that like had happened last year, you know, after that, like the whole situation happened, it happened November, and after November I just felt lost in a sense. I don't know if that makes perfect sense to you guys, but I felt really lost. I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know how to process my emotions. I didn't really know how to process anything, to be fair. So that's why I also like posted one vlog, I think, after that whole situation, and then I kind of disappeared because I was like, I feel like I'm just forcing creating content, and I don't want to give you guys boring content, you understand? I don't want to give you guys repetitive content like that. So I decided, you know what, let me not even say anything, let me just keep quiet and try to gather my thoughts. And once I feel gathered, and once I feel like I am myself again, or I can be myself again, then I will be back on the app like I never left. So this is me attempting to do my comeback. And I think also what plays a role is it actually took someone saying something to me for me to realize that actually I have been sleeping on myself. Like I haven't been putting so much effort. Like if you guys do know me from back in the day, like on YouTube, I used to literally, if I feel like I have brain fog or whatever, I used to wake up, shower, look cute, take pictures. So I feel like because I used to do those things, and now, you know, in society you fall into comparison, comparing yourself and whatever, it does get very tricky. And I think I also need to be more lenient to myself, because I do work a 9 to 5. The things that other people will do and have time for, I unfortunately might not have time for that, because I do work UK hours, and the UK is like an hour behind. So yeah, I think I just rambled and no one really fully understands what the hell I just did. But essentially what I was trying to say is, I just need to, and I have been trying to remind myself every day constantly who I was and why I fell in love with content creation as a whole, and why I decided to do it, why I used to love taking pictures. It took me a damn while, and I think now I'm coming back into my creative juices, obviously starting off with this channel and then filtering off into IG, you know? Hold on, I just wanna charge my device. Do you guys think I should shoot with this or cinematic? Let me try some. Okay, I think I'm gonna try cinematic just so that it blows everything out. So we're just gonna do a very cute little glam. And because I've been gone for so long, I'm gonna play music, not gonna get monetized on it. Yeah, so most products I'm gonna be using, so obviously to glue down my hair, I use this Glamour Beauty spray, and yeah, and then I'm gonna use in here, it is Heat Protect for when I'm gonna straighten my hair. And then most products are from Mr. Price, honestly. Yeah, there's usually nothing else to say about that. So we're gonna go in with this. Can you focus? Not on me though. There we go. Going in with this primer from Scarlet Hill. I wanna play music. Also, I just feel like you guys also need to hold me accountable and responsible, and you guys have been doing that, I'm not gonna lie, but y'all need to be on my neck, guys. Like, y'all just need to be on my neck, be like, girl, we miss your content. And you know what, shout out to the people that were DMing me, sending me emails to be like, my babes, we actually do miss you on the app, you know. And shout out to those people. I feel like I yap too much. Glowing. One thing about me, guys, I love a good cat eye. Like, what? Oh, these lashes are so tea. Anyways. Also, a random thought just came to my head. Please do comment down below if you guys do actually listen to my app sessions. Which country do you guys think is gonna win the World Cup? Like I wanna hear your predictions. And yeah, I just want to hear your predictions. I want to hear your thoughts, because I feel like for some odd reason, I feel like it might be a final again against there might be a final again for Argentina and France, because I think in 2022 they were in the finals, and I feel like they're going to be in the finals again. I can't sharpen. Oh, there we go. Just need to get a grip. But that's just my fun facts or fun thoughts.
specialist to conduct the funeral, get free funeral benefits to the value of up to 23,500 Rand. That's over and above the full policy payout. For a new policy, request a quote and Bob will call you.
My understanding, seen it in their eyes, they'll never get it. I think I lost my patience. Now I can't see it. Wrong about us, in the way they paint it. I love the way that you walk and the way you breathe. Let the flames all that it bothers me. 'Cause it ain't love they see. It ain't none to discuss, 'cause it is to me. You said what I feel, you feel it a couple times. Tell me, was it too love? Tell me, is it a crime to fall in love? And a couple times. Tell me, was it too love? Tell me, is it a crime to fall? Is it a crime? Was it a crime now? 'Cause if every me is jail, then you're my prisoner. So let me throw away this key, 'cause you won't get me out. Let 'em know we don't give a fuck. All they want is to see us break it up. Your possessions never leave and never find no. A heart like mine, better yet can forget my mind. No, some may say I'm crossfit their cards on the table. But I'm a woman, I'm not a girl. So just let it cry in this whole world. So what? I feel you feel it a couple times. Tell me, was it too love? Tell me, is it a crime to fall in love? I think I forgot to make a disclaimer at the beginning, guys. This is not a tutorial. Also, is this blurry thing fine? Like the blurry effect? I'm gonna have to check if the content is coming out properly. But this is not a makeup routine or makeup tutorial. I meant to say tutorial, not routine. To show that I've been gone for so long, I haven't forgot what the right words are. Anyways, so to carve out my eyebrows, I used the 12H Longwear foundation. This is all Scarlet Heel. I used this. I forgot what color it's in. Let me check. It's 201 Honey. Shema, I don't know if you guys can see, but I hope you guys can see it. 201 Honey, and then I'm using their concealer in the color 220, which is cream. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see. There we go. Yeah, so that's what I use to carve out my eyebrows, and I just use this brush just to blend it out and just brush it away just so that it just looks normal. And I like to do that with my fingers. It's just so that it looks like it's in one situation. Anyways, my song's playing. If you're only crying in the streets now, and I decided to go and sing, if you should, then you can live. Every single dollar hanging last few seconds that I will too. And I mean it. Tell me where do we go from here?
insurance that turns your everyday healthy behaviors into cash. Join Discovery Life today and get up to 100% of your premiums paid back to you in cash. Visit discovery.co.za to get a quote. Discovery, the future of life insurance, now. Let's get the views of Michael in the UK.
Yes, Carol, what a huge game at the top of the table. I can't what Teto? Carol?
Guys, you know what I've just remembered that I never told you guys about my surgery? I remembered now as I'm patting my nose. I'm like, no man. I've been meaning to make a video about my surgery journey, but I don't think it would make sense for me to... Actually, let me just rather speak about it now, because it was actually part of the reason to as why I was also like off YouTube, you know? I mean, obviously there were other things prior to that, but what also played a role, because even during my recovery, I was trying to shoot content, but I just had no willpower. Like, I wanted to give you guys like a series of everything. So basically, what happened was I always struggle from tonsillitis, right? Like, I get tonsils like crazy. So since last year, I've been telling my mom, like, I want to remove my tonsils this year. I want to remove them, and I just never really found time. Up until I think a month before, a few months before, I was battling like crazy, like back to back. I'm dealing with tonsillitis, and obviously that means I would need to take off from work, and that wasn't nice. So excuse me, when that happened, I decided to book an appointment with an ENT. So I did everything here in Joburg. So I booked an appointment with an ENT by Rosebank Netcare Hospital. Did that, and then yeah, so my appointment went like this. So I went there, I called, booked an appointment and everything, got my date. So I'm thinking, no, I'm gonna go in the morning for my appointment, and then I'm gonna go back to work, right? Cool. Did that. Got there at the hospital. He checks my throat. He does say, like, yeah, no, your tonsils are actually quite inflamed. And then he's like, do you struggle from sinuses? I'm like, no. And then he starts checking like my, what are these called? I forgot what these are called. But he starts checking me there, and then he like touches like my neck around to see if everything is okay. He looks in my nose, and then he's like, okay. So I do know what he's like, I think I do know what the primary reason for all of this could be, but I would need for you to go for a CT scan to basically see how your nose looks. I was like, okay. I'm thinking, no, CT scan is another appointment. Nope, same day, literally next door. Cool. Get the CT scan and everything. I go in, get it done. He comes, he's like, okay, so you have a deviated septum. In my head, I'm like, what is that? So he pulls up the screen and everything. I'll put all the videos here for you guys. So basically, my nose bone, nose, whatever. So the bone in my nose is crooked. It's deviated. My septum is deviated. Yeah, I think that sounds right. My septum was deviated, I think towards the left or the right. I can't remember. And then he was like, when you do take out your tonsils, we would have to straighten your septum. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, okay, I had to take everything in. And knowing me, you know, I called my mom. I'm like, my babes, this is what's happening. This doctor is telling me that I'm gonna have to get 2 surgeries done. So basically removing my tonsils, and then also what is this? Fixing my septum. My mom was like, dude, as long as all of this is gonna fix your breathing situation, and what is this? Yeah, your breathing situation and my tonsils, and I'll feel better. Sorry. She said, just do what the doctor says and we'll take it from there. Shout out to my mom. You know? So now it's that whole thing of like getting what is this? authorizations from the medical aid, looking at how much what cost, because they did say that there was a possibility that they might book me in for a day. And that sounded great at the moment. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I might spend the night at the hospital. Wow. Okay. Fast forward to surgery day. Oh my god. Woke up in time, packed my bag, like toiletries just in case I do stay over. Packed all of that, but I actually didn't pack pajamas, which was actually quite funny because I had bought pajamas for my surgery. So I did, what is this? Yeah, so I get to the hospital and everything. That lady directs me from reception and everything. So cool, the anesthesiologist, I don't know if I said that right, comes in. Basically they had to weigh me. I forgot what else they checked. They checked a couple of things, and then I had to fill out a form to basically say I'm not allergic to penicillin. And what else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, so those were the main things. Did that, and then the doctor came in. He was like checking in on me basically, and then he's like, no, your surgery is gonna start at 10, right? So mind you, I had to be by the hospital by 5. So you can imagine, and I couldn't eat. I was not allowed to eat and stuff like that, but I was cool because I was like very nervous. Cool. He comes in, he says, nope, surgery time is at 10 o'clock, so for now you can like chill and stuff. I'm like, okay. So I call my mom, I tell her what's happening. I text and call all the other important people in my life. I think I texted my boyfriend because he was supposed to come. Texted him, and then I think I was only able to like rest up like on the bed around 9, and it was really cold, and they had given me this other thing to wear, but hey. So I was doing all of that around 9, and I'm like, okay, let me take off all my earrings and nap a bit and like just play on my phone. As I'm doing that, security comes. They're like, yeah, so your surgery is a bit early, so please do put your phone in the security bag, and the doctor will be here in like 5 minutes. Now I'm panicking because I'm like, damn, it's past 9. My head, I was prepared for 10 o'clock. Now y'all are putting pressure on me. So that's what was going through my mind. And this is past 9, mind you. Cool, fine, whatever. I took off my earrings. I called my mom. As I'm on the phone with my mom, the security, or the lady that was taking me to theater came. They were like, yeah, no, you gotta put your phone and we have to go. I'm telling my mom, bye. My mom was like, don't worry, you'll be fine. Wada. Cool. Oh my gosh, there's hair here. Cool. I'm up in theater. It took a while actually. I don't know why they took me to theater so early, but I think I spent like 20 minutes just waiting. Yeah, I spent 20 minutes just waiting because they were like prepping. Anesthesiologist was coming to me. The people that were going to be in the ward were like checking up on me. Is the ward or the theater room? The theater room. Were checking in on me, asking me questions and stuff like that. Cool. Last person that comes to check up on me is the doctor. He's like, okay, cool. Now we're ready. They take me into the theater room, and I remember I was so scared. Oh my god, I was so scared. Get inside, I'm looking at all the lights, and I'm like, okay, this is about to happen. Cool. They asked me what my name is. They like ask you like stupid questions before like they start blowing the anesthesia on you. So they're asking me questions, I'm answering them, and one thing you know, I'm out. I wake up. First thing I woke up that I could feel was my throat burning. I remember I got up and I told the doctor, I'm like, my throat is burning. And then they had to inject some yellow thing, into my veins. And yeah, I looked at the time, it was 1 o'clock. I was gone for a good 3.5 hours. Cool, get to the ward. I'm feeling a bit wonky. They put ice cream there for me. I'm feeling wonky. I'm like, oh, cool, I went through with this. But honestly, what I'm trying to tell you guys is that I did have surgery. So I ended up getting 3 surgeries on the day. So I ended up removing my tonsils. So I got a tonsillitis, and then I got a septoplasty for my deviated septum, and then I had to get my adenoids removed. They somewhere at the back of my nose. So clearly they were also inflamed or whatever the case was. So that was basically my journey. The healing journey was terrible. Like the first week was so hard because I couldn't eat, I couldn't speak properly, and mind you guys, I was told not to speak for the first 3 days. Did I listen? No, I didn't. I was yapping my life away. So yeah, but if I was to rate it, my deviated surgery thing was more painful than my tonsillitis, because tonsil is like a sore throat. There's not really much to it. But my nose was so painful. Even till today, still a bit painful, like here on the sides. I still have stitches that are dissolving. It'll only be in its proper form after 3 months. I'm only in my 2nd month, and then after September I can go get a CT scan just to look at how the progress is, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. But in the meantime, just dwell on my deviated septum. That is no longer deviated anymore, but pain levels were horrible. They were actually quite terrible, but I made it through. I pulled through, which was important because I was alone. I mean, my friends did come, my boyfriend was here when he had time, so it was really, really nice, you know. But if you have your tonsils, guys, and they don't bother you, please keep them, because wow. And I lost so much weight from those surgeries because I couldn't eat for like the first 2 weeks. I couldn't eat solids, and stuff like that. So if they're good, keep them, you know, unless they really do bother you, like mine were bothering me. But those are just my 2 cents. But yeah, and then after my surgery, the 3rd week I started eating solids again, and then I was due to go back to work, and then I was back at work, and then I got sick. I got bronchitis, and I was back in bed because I had surgery. I was like vulnerable to getting sick, and there were people sick in the office, so there either or, like I was bound to get sick. Do you get what I'm saying? But that was that. It happened. I'm glad I did it, but I'm also like realizing so many things. Like I can't properly, like I can't say properly like I used to. It still hurts when I yawn. Yeah, I think those are like the 2 major things. Like when I yawn, it's still like very tight. Yeah, but my breathing has gotten so much better, because I remember after I had to remove the band-aids from my nose, I remember taking my first breath, and it was so painful because, mind you, the air was cold. It felt like this piercing air just coming through, and I was like, what the hell's going on? I even had to buy masks because I was like, this is just too much air and I'm not used to it. But after a week or so, I got used to it and I was fine, you know. But yeah, the nose hasn't fully healed. It will heal, and the procedure was not to change the shape of my nose. It was just to fix my septum, which is inside. It's like a internal procedure, how they do it, you know. So yeah, that's my little update, guys. I've been yapping so much, just giving you guys an update. I did say where all these products are from, so excuse me if I don't stop every now and then to be like, this product is from, I forgot. I'm just trying to look cute for me. The last time I did this was on varsity, like so crazy. I think now I think I also stopped doing that because Instagram got so serious but now I can see it's not becoming that serious anymore. Like taking photos just got very it was just demotivating. Because now to take photos, you need to go somewhere. Whereas in varsity, you just go down parking lot and take pictures. There wasn't a big deal. I don't love her no more.
Live life outside with Cape Union Mart. Anyways, my angels, I'm gonna end this video over here. I'm just trying to like style my hair and like how to find my feet, like what would be my like go-to hairstyle. I was able to like curl it at the bottom to make it look like this. I'm still like trying to like figure that part out, but I love the layering of it. These curtain, my friend taught me that they're called curtain bangs now.
how just pretty they look and come together. Anyways, I'm going to end off here. I just need to put on setting spray because I forgot. The setting spray that I use is this Maybelline Lasting Fix one from... I don't know where I got it, to be fair. But anyways, here's the finished look. Anyways, my angels, bye.